Hi, this is Hema Vijivasu, and in today's video, we are going to talk about the ERP for the auto parts industry. And in this specific video, we are going to focus on the business type of distributors and retailers and how ERP can actually give you a competitive edge in your business. So, choosing an ERP for the auto parts industry is not as straightforward as it sounds. This sector is incredibly consumer driven, which makes demand unpredictable and forces constant changes across the value chain, even for smaller players. Whether you are a parts retailer, distributor, a service provider, or somewhere in between, your ERP needs to handle complex product mix with year, make, model logic, sales, point of sales, purchasing, warehouse operations, and accounting, everything in an integrated fashion. And in this industry, because margins are tight, efficiency matters too. In the auto parts industry, we have retailers and wholesale distributors who do retail, um, who actually work with a huge complex system. And while the core of their business is similar, their workflows are completely different. Using a generic ERP can actually lead to excessive customization, costly workarounds, and a rollout that never quite fit. So, what should the right ERP look like for the auto parts industry? Let's break this down in this video. So, before we move into that, who is this video for? So, this video is built for auto part sellers who are retail store owners where you're running one or multiple auto parts outlets looking for looking to streamline sales, pricing, and walk-in customer service. And for wholesale distributors who supply garages, fleets, or if they are resellers, who manage bulk orders, credit terms, and route-based delivery. And for e-commerce sellers who sell through Shopify, Amazon, eBay, or custom web stores, and who need live inventory sync and order automation. And for franchisee and multi-location chains, where you look for coordinating stock, pricing, and reporting across multiple retail branches or warehouses. And for B2B sales teams, managing thousands of style code units, dynamic pricing, and core returns for repair shops and um, dealer networks. So anyone who's struggling with stockouts or overstock, manual pricing updates, disconnected point of sales and accounting, complex returns and warranties, this video will actually help you understand how ERP can actually fix all of those little gaps for you. So why do we need an ERP for auto parts retail and distribution? An ERP system in this industry is actually it gives you one thing, which is control. So you have live inventory, integrated e-commerce, refundable deposit management, and part fitment catalogs, and everything works in sync. And also because this industry deals with a lot of complex different dynamic style code units, and you could also encounter a lot of issues when it comes to inventory, where you might have stockouts or mispicks or dead stock, because the way the style code units are designed, they are super complex, and every single part might have different variants, and you need to understand, you need to have a good hold of your inventory, and an ERP will help you do that. And if you are someone who's struggling with a disconnected POS or e-commerce or warehouse, where you might be dealing with your retail store as well as your online e-commerce website, and then you have to sync both of your areas of business into one. So ERP, it helps you fix it all faster, smarter, and leaner. Now let's talk about some of the key industrial use cases now. So fitment catalog integration. When a customer walks in and says, I need brake pads for my 2017 F-150, your system should already know which part fits. There should be no guesswork, no flipping through outdated catalogs. So ERP integrates with fitment databases, mapping every part to vehicle year, make, model, and even trim. This eliminates mismatches at the counter and cuts down return rates. So your staff becomes more confident and your customers leave with the right part the first time. And the next one is the barcode based inventory management. And I believe this is the most crucial and integral part when it comes to the auto parts industry. So think of every part in your warehouse: filters, belts, gaskets, each with its own barcode and exact pin location. With barcode scanning at receiving, put away, transfer, and checkout, you can track every movement without manual counts. You will know when something's low in aisle B, bin 32, or if a pallet got sent to the wrong store. And it's not just faster, it's actually accuracy that your profit margin can rely on. And in addition to that, ERP also helps you manage year, make, model fitment mapping, bin and shelf locations, multiple units of measure, like if you're selling it in each or if it's stocked in cases, and then inventory by warehouse or by delivery van, your alternatives for OEM products from different brands. So this actually gives you a good hold of what you have in your stock and how you want to forecast your future sales. And the next one is your refundable deposits. So auto parts like alternators or brake calipers, they often come with refundable deposits. Those are tied to return of old units. With ERP, you can automatically apply these fees at checkout, track outstanding fees, and handle returns based on condition and time limits. Whether it's a customer refund or supplier reconciliation, you're always covered and it's all tracked with audit logs. And then your dynamic pricing and promotions. So not all customers are equal. Shops buying in bulk expect different pricing than walk-in retail customers. So ERP lets you set tiered pricing based on customer group, location, volume, or even payment method. So you can schedule seasonal promotions or flash sales with margin protections in place so your profit isn't wiped out. And the best part is that it updates everywhere, from your point of sales to e-commerce, instantly. And then your suppliers and purchase automation, which is again one of the important parts. Your ERP system should take the manual grind out of purchasing, to be very honest. When stock hits reorder level or a job needs parts, it can auto generate purchase orders based on lead times and vendor pricing. So you will also get visibility into landed costs. So you're not just looking at unit price, but the full cost to get materials in house. And when something's back ordered, the system can trigger fulfillment workflows and update job timelines automatically. So you're not stuck scrambling when parts don't arrive on time. This kind of automation helps keep jobs moving, and it avoids last minute surprises, and it builds stronger supplier relationships with better data. And the other significant part is your customer account management. So for business dealing with repeat customers, especially service shops, ERP helps manage account level details with ease. You can set custom payment terms, offer loyalty pricing, and even track service history tied to vehicle identification numbers or equipment IDs. And that way, when a customer comes back, you're not starting from scratch. You already know what parts they use, what services were performed, and what pricing was agreed upon. And the system also supports credit limits, overdue alerts, and account controls, helping you reduce risk while still offering flexibility to trusted clients. It's a customer management system built for the real world pace of auto parts and service industries. And then is your reporting and margin control. You can't improve something that you can't measure. So ERP gives you granular insight, margin by style code unit, category, vendor, and even by location. So you can see which items are flying off the shelf and which are dead weight. You can monitor high return style code units or discount heavy products that might be draining your profits. And you can also set alerts when margins dip below a threshold, so you take action before it's actually too late. And the final part is your financial management and accounting, which is the backbone of your business. So every sale, refund, deposit, and supplier credit, it automatically flows into your books. So no need to double enter in a separate accounting system or a third party integration. It has multi-location tax rules, invoice aging, cash draw reconciliation, and credit note tracking. They're all handled. And if you want to see store level P&L or automate your monthly close or track your general accounts, ERP ties your operational heartbeat directly to financial. So there are no surprises when the tax time or board meetings come. This is how ERP helps integrate your business. So it makes your auto parts business fitment ready. It makes your refundable deposit smart. and it also helps you become more scalable when it comes to your e-commerce sites. We have another video on software options, pricing, and implementation timeline for the auto parts industry, and how to choose the right software, right ERP option for your business type. And I'm attaching the video link to the description, and I'd love for you to watch that one. So if you're someone who's looking to scale your business with ERP, or if you'd like to explore different ERP options that can actually help your business grow and scale, we'd love to talk to you about your business, and please feel free to book a free consultation with us using the link in the description, and we'd love to talk to you. And if you really enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our latest updates. Let's build smarter systems together. Thank you.